Hello friends, it's Wobble Rocket here, and we are back in Castlevania II, Simon's Quest. In our last episode, we explored Berkeley Mansion, and we were able to get the rib of Dracula. We also picked up the Thorn Whip and the Holy Water. After finishing up in Berkeley Mansion, we found our way to the town of Veros. I was actually wrong in my last video. I kept calling the first town that we started in Veros. That town is actually called Jova. So I was confused there. But while we're here, we're going to pick up a couple of new upgrades. We will indeed buy a dagger. Dagger gives us a nice forward-facing weapon. Later on in the game, we'll be able to grab some upgrades to the dagger to make it deal more damage. The most exciting thing in Veros is in this building right here. In fact, I actually need to swap back to my holy water for this. There's a hidden passage here. And when we take it down, this vendor here will sell us a chain whip, which is the next upgrade to our thorn whip. There are two additional upgrades that we can get later on in the game. We can get the Morning Star, and then we can get the Flame Whip. So we're going to head to the right and head to Dabi's path. Know that Berkeley Mansion had a ton of pitfalls that could only be found by using the holy water, so I'm a little bit nervous about those. This is the first time I've ever explored this area. If you watched the first video, you'll know that this is my first time really playing Castlevania Simon's Quest since I was a child. It was a family favorite game, and my brother and my dad and my mom played the game a bit more often than I did. So this is my first serious attempt at trying to beat the game, and for the most part I'm trying to do it with as little spoilers or looking up guides as I can. What a horrible night to have a curse. Thankfully, our chain whip is plenty strong enough to take out the eyes. And we have bats. So we can take that out and head back to the left. We now possess the Sacred Flame. Okay. Nice. That's definitely going to come in handy. Okay, so I wondered about that. The holy water and the dagger do not use your hearts when you use them. The sacred flame does. And I want to say that a couple of the other weapons that you get later in the game also use hearts. I was under the impression that none of the sub-weapons in Simon's Quest actually used hearts, but that is incorrect, so... Okay. Oh, I hate spiders, I forgot about them. Let's try going down first and see what's down here. So this brings us to a big lake. This might be the area where we have to have one of the crystals. There's something in this game about at some point you have to get one of the crystals and then it helps you get across the water. So that is a dead end, and I just walked right into the water. Not a good idea. And then instead of going down the stairs, we'll go back up and go to the right. I wasn't sure if I was going to actually end up recording anything today. I've had a killer headache all morning. And it finally decided to ease up. Get out of here. Alright, I found another town. Turn right for Camilla's Cemetery, left for the Algiba Woods. So what is the name of this place? Another hidden passage down here. And another shopkeeper. We have 122 hearts, so let's see what this person sells. Will you buy some garlic? Yes, we will buy some garlic because I know that we need that for the fairy person. Dracula's eyeball reflects the curse. Buy some garlic. It has special powers. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the Varos Woods. Okay. This game sure likes hiding villagers under boarded up walls. Buy some of my laurels. Yeah, I want to say that laurels are the item that gives us like invulnerability for a while. We'll test that in a little bit. The guy to the right that we haven't talked to, but I want to see if there's a church anywhere around here. Doesn't look like it. Nope, I guess not. I'd like to exchange a white crystal for a blue one. Cool. Restore your life. Shout in front of the church. I don't think that's exactly what happens. The laurel will protect you from the poison marsh. Okay, that's good to know. We haven't come across a poison marsh yet, but... Clues to Dracula's riddle are in Rover Mansion. So we could go... I remember the grabby hands were a problem. Guess not. There's no way I can make that jump, so I'm not really sure what to do there. Let's go back this way. Okay, I know if we go back to Berkeley Mansion, there was a path off to the right that we could follow. So that may be our next step. Now that we have Dracula's rib, we might actually be able to deal with the monsters to the left of Jova, who were shooting really fast fireballs at us, so we can go explore that way as well. This is a direction we haven't gone yet. Some pretty great whip skills right there. Okay, so this is Berkeley Mansion. I guess it just takes us in a circle there. Okay, so I think from here we probably need to head back to Jova. That way we can head west from there and see if we can figure out where to go next. I'm going to quickly head down this way so we can go back to Viros real quick and heal at the church. Today has been a really great day for the channel. I actually woke up to like 12 more subscribers overnight. A couple of my shorts did really well. So that's been really great. So if you are a new subscriber, I hope that you will drop me a comment and say hi. I got to spend some time with my mom today, and I recently took an old Nintendo DS and set up a couple of emulators on it so that it can play old NES games like this. So it was kind of fun. I let her play The Adventures of Lolo for a little while, and she seemed like she had a really good time doing that. So Lolo was another one of those games that our family had a lot when I was a kid. Maybe after we finish Castlevania II Simon's Quest, we'll see about giving Lolo a shot. Alright, let's head west to Jova and then make our way further on. Right, back to the town of Jova. See what the signpost says. Turn right for the Jova Woods. Left for Belasco Marsh. Okay, so that's probably going to be the poison marsh that the guy was mentioning. Oh yeah, those guys are a lot easier with the chain whip. Okay, this is where we need to use the laurel. We can move through the poison marsh without taking damage. Also makes us immune to the damage from the bad guys. Does not last long enough to get you all the way across, though. This is the ferryman. Ah, dude. And if we use... Come on. Here we go. I don't know what that did. Oh, there we go. Sure, I'll take you to a good place. Whoa! That was close. I didn't realize that he was going to bounce back so fast. So the ferryman, I think, is supposed to take you to different locations depending on if you talk to him with garlic or not. These zombies are quite a bit tougher. So at this point, we're just going to kind of have to move around a bit and kill some zombies until morning so that we can explore this town. So that's what garlic does. Okay. Okay, we leveled up again. I did actually find out from talking to a friend what leveling up does. You can see that it increased the length of my health bar. And apparently it also... It really has a double effect on your health because it not only increases the amount of health that you have, but it decreases the amount of damage that you take. So it's great in both ways. Morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. This is a very purpley town. Get a silk bag from the graveyard duck to live longer. There is a really kind of funny story about this bit of text. There's actually some debate over whether or not graveyard duck is a mistranslation. However, I've seen some people on the internet say that the original Japanese word used here is the word for duck, but there is not a duck in this Castlevania game. Now that said, several other games in the Castlevania series do have like little hidden rubber duckies in various places. So it's kind of been wondered if that might be part of the origin of that. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in Bodley Mansion. Deborah Cliff with your head to make a hole. There's a door down there. Let's go down this way. Okay, what do you sell? Buy some of my laurels. Yes. How many of these can we hold? Okay, so we can hold 4 of them. I'd like to exchange a blue crystal for a red one. Awesome, great. So we just got the red crystal now, which I think might be the, like I said, I think the red crystal is the item that we needed way back in the other direction where we came to that lake that we couldn't cross. I want to get to know you better. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of cool. I'm a little busy trying to not die from this curse, but maybe afterwards, you know. Slimes are fast. Ow, go away. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, let's go this way. There we go. I mean, we could just use laurels to get past that, but that would be a waste. Deal with the grabby hands. One of my friends was telling me that there are actually multiple endings to this game. Apparently, every day that passes, you get closer to the bad ending. There's not a time limit on beating the game. Like, if you take too long, it's not like you're gonna game over. But there is a limited number of days to get the good ending, which we may not get this time since we're still getting familiar with everything. Yes, we would like to continue. Does keep our level, although we lost all of our hearts. Oh, that's a bad spot to be in. Okay. Oh. Oh. There's no way I can make that jump, so I'm definitely glad that we picked up some laurels. All right, we haven't gone left from here, so forget about that. Let's try this one. Helped quite a bit. Oh, thank goodness. These guys are tough. Not so tough in the daylight. Oh, more slimes. Really hate the slimes. Stop. Gosh. Okay, we found another town. Please let there be a church in this town. Usually the churches are up at the top, so let's just head up that way and see what we can find. This town goes way high. Transylvanian skyscrapers. See, that looks like it should be a church, but it's all boarded up. Let's see what these guys say. Dig up the 4th grave in the cemetery for a diamond. Okay. Man living in darkness can give your whip power. I think that's how we get the flame whip. When I was your age, women loved me. That's good. Morning Star, buy 1 200. Oh, we don't have enough hearts. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some grinding to get some hearts, because that is the next upgrade to our whip, and the Morning Star is really gonna make progressing quite a bit easier from here. So that is gonna be definitely our next goal. The door down here that we haven't been in. Oh, not that one. Really hiding people behind walls now. Buy some laurels? No, we're pretty good on laurels. I do need more garlic though. Jump the randomly placed death water in the middle of town. Don't make me stay, I'll die. Oh, nobody's making you stay. Get on, dude. Don't look into the Death Star or you will die. Okay. So I'm still not finding a church, and that's really disappointing because I was hoping that we would find one. Believe in magic and you'll be saved. I would like to believe in the church to give me some health, but you don't have one because you guys are apparently a bunch of heretics. What a horrible night to have a curse. Yeah, it is going to be a horrible night because I got like 3 hit points. Well, at least we can get some hearts while we're fighting these guys. So I have just realized that this video is pushing a little bit long. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here. We'll pick back up in our next episode. I'm going to spend some time between episodes killing a bunch of these guys and getting our hearts up so that we can afford the Morning Star. And then we'll figure out where we need to go from here. We've Managed to secure a lot of cool upgrades this time. We picked up the dagger, we picked up the sacred flame, we've upgraded our crystal from the white crystal all the way up to the red crystal. And we have picked up the laurels and the garlic. This is a really, really cool game. If you have never played Castlevania II Simon's Quest, give it a shot. It is a really great entry in the classic Castlevania games. It's quickly becoming one of my favorite NES games that I've ever played. It is available in the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. I'll have more content coming to my channel very soon. I'm going to be releasing another episode of my Enigmatica 2 Expert modded Minecraft playthrough, as well as some more Striving for Light and Haru the Armada of the Astral Void content as well. My name is Wobble Rocket. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you around.